Begin their next drive here, the NFC offense. Well, we can continue to talk Pro Bowl as we go along, but let's talk a little Super Bowl. Super Bowl 53, 1 week from today over in Atlanta, New England taking on the Rams. Time for your Super Bowl prediction, CD. What do you think?
Well, everyone thinks defense when they think the New England Patriots, but in the time that they've had their head coach and their quarterback, Tom Brady, guess what? They're the number 1 offensive team in the NFL. And you know the Rams are high flyers as well. So that tells me that this Super Bowl, low scoring. It's going to be a total anomaly. I'm thinking somewhere in the neighborhood of 13-10 final score, going totally opposite what it should be.
Well, I'm going to completely disagree. I see high scoring, maybe 51-44, something like that. The two punters, Johnny Hecker and Ryan Allen, don't even show up to this one.
Johnny Hecker might throw a touchdown pass because you know the Rams like to fake it when he's on the field. I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on third down conversions to start this thing. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the AFC will take over 1st and 10. The AFC offense set to take their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 2nd down, it's Connor. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. On 3rd down, it's Connor. Pushing tacklers aside. Legs still churning.
Like a giant pinball.
And that was some effort, but it would appear that he's going to come up about a yard short. Give him 9 on the carry, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They'll run for it with Connor. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Pretty solid run here on 1st down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Connor. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Right back to Connor here on 1st. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. They'll run on 1st down. Connor. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. James Conner on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the AFC adds on to their lead. This is becoming quite the half he's had here.
Remember in our pregame meetings, they talked about wanting to run the football and staying with it? Well, when you're scoring this many touchdowns, there's no reason to go away from it, is there? They are off to a fantastic start. They hope it continues.
3 already for him. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is taken near the 13. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The offense for the NFC ready to get their next drive started. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
I know, but nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the NFC going to call the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. Now the NFC going to take a timeout, their second, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now Breeze on 3rd down. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. J.J. Watt picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Here now Roberts. Powers through again. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. On 1st down, it's Connor. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to...
And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Ready to begin their next drive here, the NFC offense. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there, and it'll bring up 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Caught by the tight end Ertz. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. To return is Roberts. Uses the spin. Oh, and now he bowls him over. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The offense for the AFC set to go now. They begin on the ground here with Connor. And he's into the clear. Past the 20. And touchdown. James Conner, 67 yards as his guy.